Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the show. This is Jenga Njero. Now, today we have the Matchmaker show, and you understand the protocol here. Any other time, we have a woman on board. The woman is looking for a man, and the converse is always true because when we have a man, the man is looking for a woman. Our guest on today's show is 60 years old, and you want to know why she is single at the age of 60 and things like that. And our guest on today's show is Jane. And Jane is coming from Muranga County, 60 years old and HIV positive. And therefore, she is also looking for somebody who is HIV positive. After this, I'll be sharing her number on my Facebook page at Jenganjeru so that as many as of those who are interested can get in touch. The beauty of this show is that nobody is discriminated against on whatever basis because we believe that it is always important to give people an opportunity. Our work is to love one another. And our guest on today's show is from Muranga County, and she is widowed. A woman we call widow is somebody who has lost a husband through death. So she has been widowed for more than 10 years. And she's looking for a husband, somebody who is God-fearing, somebody who is compassionate, and somebody who is also family-oriented. She is in Muranga County. She's working as a farmer. And in fact, she was widowed in the year 2008. So she's been single since the year 2008 when President Obama took power, the reins of power as POTUS. As POTUS means President of the United States. So she is looking for somebody who is serious, somebody who is God-fearing, and she's a mother of 3, 1 deceased. When somebody is deceased, that means that person is no longer with us. She has or he has crossed the other side of the river. And Jane is looking for somebody who is mature and somebody who is also family oriented, somebody who is hardworking, somebody who is not necessarily stable, but somebody who is doing something with his life. She would prefer somebody who has what we call vision. That is the word she used with me, vision. She wants somebody who is visionary, somebody who can see far, somebody who is actually determined to make things happen. Because even at the age of 60, if God blesses you with like 100 years, you still have a whole life ahead of you, 40 years to go. You get it? Even when you are 80. For instance, I am inspired by Baba. I might not necessarily be supporting him in everything he does, but Baba is 80. Today is the 7th of January. Baba is Raila, and Raila is 80 years old. And humanly speaking, he is vying for a seat that will bring to him the kind of composure, attention, class, and royalty that comes with it, the AUC chairperson. And he may or he may not clinch to the seat. But I want you to look at the ambition that Baba has at the age of 80. Okay, let me be the devil's advocate today. Hate him or not, but at the age of 80, that person, whether he will clinch to the seat or not, imagine the ambition. The ambition. I believe that he has made a lot of money, enough wealth, and a good name for himself that even if he doesn't need to work again, he can spend a lot of money every day and never go bankrupt. In fact, he has worked with every administration except the Kenyattas, the first Kenyatta. And his father worked with that Kenyatta as vice president. Baba was a prime minister, okay, until 2011. From 2008 to 2011, he was prime minister of the Republic of Kenya, the Right Honorable. He has accomplished so many things, and that notwithstanding, even with his flaws, he is still looking forward to get that seat. What level of ambition? You may not learn many things from him, but learn his ambition. I believe there is no 80-year-old that is watching this video today. But I want to tell you, Irrespective of your age, there is still a lot of life ahead of you. There is a lot of life ahead of you. A lot of life. Whether God gives you 20 years, 30 years, even 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years from now, they are worth enjoying. Leave them to the very best. That is my message today. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Sometimes I want to encourage people because I have seen young people, very ignorant people, coming to the page and saying, sasa huyu amezeeka anatafuta nini? You can never understand until you are at that position. Okay? Mtu anasema, hey, si huyu amezeeka sana, huyu mama amezeeka, huyu baba amezeeka sana. No. Don't say that. If you don't have something constructive to say, you better shut up. Because at the end of the day, people live every day at a time, each day at a time. But it's good to plan ahead. It is better to plan for a future than never to plan for it and actually have it. So my message to you is very clear. And basing my inspiration from Jane today, it doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter where you're coming from. Whatever you're looking for is also looking for you. If you go back to the very first video that I did, I sat down one day and opened this channel in the year 2022, around the month of December, 2nd of December to be very precise. And the very first video that I posted, I told people I am going to create a magnet that will attract greatness. And each of you will come and spark to that magnet so that greatness can sparkle. Because it takes a magnet to identify magnetic things. I coined the iron law of attraction. I said, whatever you are looking for is also looking for you. Somebody out there who is HIV positive is also looking for somebody who is HIV positive. But they don't have a mark. Nobody will know. Who will ever know? But when they come to a platform like this one, especially now that people have come out, there is no more shyness. We are all adults. If you troll somebody I have brought on my show, you get a block. Uende ukafunze tabia. Nikileta mtu Facebook, uongee vibaya, umtroll, tunakublock immediately. I've seen people coming to say, oh, Jenga, mulini block. If you just dispense an insensitive comment, you are leaving the page. You are no longer welcome. Because we believe in empathy. We should respect one another, irrespective of our views, irrespective of who we are as a people, as individuals, and as a community. Are we together, ladies and gentlemen? So I don't want anybody to feel shy. I have various cases of people living with disabilities, and they are coming on the show, coming up very well, knowing that whatever you are looking for is also looking for you. What can we say? We are hoping that she will get a good match. She would prefer a man who is from 55 years and above, a man who is God-fearing, with or without children. If possible, that man can be a Kikuyu, and that man must be HIV positive like her, because she says most people who are HIV negative and they get a partner who is HIV positive will end up feeling like they're doing you a favor, while they are not, because marriage is a game of responsibility. So I don't know your thoughts. Maybe you can wish her goodwill in the comment section. Until then, this is Jenga Njero. This is our last video for the day. Bye bye.